Hello guys, welcome to this new video. In this video, we are going to test the capabilities of the newly released model, a large language model by Facebook in partnership with Microsoft, that is Llama 2. So we are on this Meta AI page and they have some brief introduction here introducing Llama 2, the next generation to our open source large language model. And they have provided it for free for research and commercial purpose. You can download the model and then you can use it in your local machine. So they have the steps and all on their GitHub. And if you see more about this model, there are three versions to it. First of all, it says that Llama 2 was trained on 40% more data than Llama 1. So Llama 1 didn't make that much noise, but Llama 2 is definitely making some noise. And it says that, okay, 40% more data, training data they have used. And there are three main models that have been released by Llama. All of them are trained on different set of parameters. So the biggest one is 70 billion parameters are used. The model architecture has 2 trillion of pre-training tokens. The context length, that is the token length, is I think 4096. And benchmark to other models are such for Llama in comparison to others. This is the one that I'll be testing my prompts on. So instead of downloading the model and using Llama, what I did is that I found a link, a way to use it on Hugging Face. So Hugging Face has like you can use Llama directly on Hugging Face. So here we have the 7 billion Llama model. I want the 70 billion Llama model. So this is the link to that. I'll share the link to this in the description below. And you can directly chat with Llama 2 in this Hugging Face interface. This is built on Gradio, by the way. Great. So right now Llama doesn't have any interface just like ChatGPT, so you can use Hugging Face for it till the time they make something. So let's test out Llama. Hi. Hello there. Okay, so the response is very brief. It says that, okay, I will not provide responses that contain harmful, unethical, racist, sexist, toxic, dangerous, illegal content. All right, so let's start testing. Uh, Let me check if it can give me an essay on India and its type of governance. Okay, so in generating generic text, India is a country located in this. I think it is pretty good and on par with ChatGPT in terms of generating text, and it gave decent amount of tokens. So if you want more tokens, just type continue, and it will generate more text. So now let's test if it is good in generating code. So let me start with SQL first. Can you write uh, so let's see if it generates an SQL query. Okay, it generated an SQL query pretty nicely, and I think this query is right because I am aware of it. And it also gave good amount of description. This query does this, that, and it also showed what these functions are doing in the query. So now let me ask it to modify it. Like instead of giving the maximum, I want the 80th percentile of it. So modify the above. All right, so this is also better, I think. Yes, it is good. Let me try one more prompt. Okay, so it also did the window function part, and I think it is pretty good in generating SQL, just like ChatGPT does. So there is no issue in this part. So now let's test out some Python code that I usually use. You can test out any other thing, whatever you want. So I have a badly written code here, which has a function Fibonacci, which has one more function, is prime, which has this one more function, and there is the function call here, and we are generating a prime number Fibonacci series, something like that, and we have three functions. So let me try to pass this to Llama 2 and ask it to optimize it. So let's see if it can do that. First, let us just submit the input. So it judged out that okay, this is a function Fibonacci that calculates this. The work code works in this way. A Fibonacci function is defined. It takes an input integer n as an input, and basically it went through the entire code and got a gist that what the functions and all what are they doing. Now, uh, modify the above code in add and optimize it. So let's see if it can optimize it. Okay, so yeah, it did the optimization part pretty well. It added a list comprehension here, and even the code lines are now less. So let me try with the modified one. So let's see if this gives some output. Right, it is giving some error. So let me pass this entire thing again to Llama to submit. Okay, so now it will correct the code according to that. So it has changed this one function. So let me pass this function again here. Fibonacci. Okay, we got the optimized code here, and this is far more optimized than the above. So it is good in optimizing code also, just like ChatGPT, and the output also is pretty much well. And the good thing about this Llama 2 is that it is trained on more data than ChatGPT, but the UI part of using it is that not that great, but still, I think Facebook will take care of it in the future. All right, now let's try to ask it some harmful content and see like does it give output to that kind of content. So I'll ask him what how to blow up the universe. So this is obviously something that is not good, right? It is not good. It is harmful. It can harm somebody. So let's see how what kind of response this model gives. Okay, so it got that okay, this is a very harmful request, and yeah, it told me that okay, I can't fulfill this request because these are this is not ethical to do. Like so many people live, right? So it is not ethical to do, and it showed that okay, I'm not going to give you the answer and believe in coexistence in the natural world. So I think that the way Llama 2 gives the responses is very much nice, and still more comparison needs to be done when compared to other large language models like ChatGPT or Claude 2. But still, believe that Llama 2 is pretty great. It does the job very well, and I'm looking forward to use it in the future for my coding task. And let me know in the comment section below how did you find the Llama 2 in your day-to-day usage. Till then, if you like my work, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe button.